here.
Okay, I think we're live.
We are.
And we are live. Okay, well, that finally worked out. Hi, everyone. I tried to go live on the other one, and it didn't work. It said failed, so I had to start a new video. Wow, I've got a long lag. It just came up. Hi, Helen. Hi, Joyce. Hi, Angie. And
Hi, lady. And Clint. Hi, Clint.
Hi, Clint. First of all, I have Amy Love.
Hello.
And I have Natasha.
Hi, guys.
If you can say hi in the chat, Natasha,
yes,
then I can give you a wrench.
Yes. Hi, Debbie.
Hi, Debbie.
Helen, you know me so well. Shenanigans. That's what I'm about.
All right, let me change my.
There's Natasha. My Nashka in the chat is Natasha. Leafa. Hi, Sherry.
Hi, Leafa. Hi, Sherry. All right, let me make you a moderator. Okay, so the next time you go and you type something in chat, Natasha, you'll have a wrench.
Yes, I see it.
Okay, good. Yeah. Okay.
You've been getting a wrench, Natasha. It's such a heavy burden to bear.
I know, my body is failing here.
Hi, Susan.
Hi, Susan. And Joyce. I don't know if I said hi to Joyce earlier or not. So why don't we, first I'll start off and say, I'm going to make a couple of, my doily dangles. Awesome. And let's see, Amy, what are you making?
All right, are we clicking on me so I can show?
Yes, I will click on you.
Thank you.
Okay, there you go.
I work on an itty bitty, well, it's not, there's smaller canvases to be seen, but it's not very big. What size is this?
Like 2 by 2?
It's not quite 3 inches. So so there are smaller, you can do a 2 by 2. So it's not the easiest, but I am going to do a mixed media canvas. Right now I'm going to let my dog in. He is howling.
All right, then I'm going to put it on Natasha and she can tell us what she's doing. Okay, Natasha.
All right. So I had a pleasant invite from this wonderful ladies. Thank you so much for dragging me by my bootstraps. I joined the giveaway challenge, and the things that we're supposed to do. It's an envelopes, any shapes and sizes. So I'm going to be working on making some boho vintage envelopes.
Fun.
Nice.
Right? That sounds like fun. I love the images on your desk, Natasha. Beautiful.
Yes.
Thank you. So if that's going to help to anybody, that's how I do it. I have an old folder. And I have a few printed images. It's a little leg on my end, so I'm kind of old. So, and I have all sorts of images that I purchase on Etsy, or I have in my personal stash on my own digis. And when I need something, I just dive into it and grab it.
There's beautiful things in there.
Yeah.
Hi, Linda. Hi, Mindy.
Yeah. Hi, Linda. I didn't want to interrupt Natasha. Hi, Sandra. Hi, Linda. So do you know what images you're using?
I'm not sure yet. I'm not really vintage a person, so I grabbed a few, and because I am not sure about the size of the envelopes that I'm going to be making, so I have different sizes.
Okay.
So that's that.
All right. Well, I'm going to put it back on Amy so she can show everybody how she's starting off her canvas while you start your envelopes.
Yeah. All right. So, oh, wait, there's a question. Natasha, are you going to be selling the sari ribbon in your shop?
Oh no, it's a purchased saree.
You got everybody excited.
I know.
I'm using some matte heavy gel to put down on my canvas. I'm using an old card just to spread it on, and I'm just gonna kind of stick these torn up, beautiful little music sheet papers that my friends got for me from one of Patty's sales, I believe it was, or it might have been actually, I think, Michelle that was selling it, but they got me some, and I'm very happy to use it. So that's what's going on the back of it. And then I'm going to go over the top of it with glitter Mod Podge because everything should sparkle.
That's a good saying. Everything should sparkle. That's a good saying.
It's the truth.
It's true.
So how do you apply glitter, Emmy?
Well, it's in the Mod Podge. So all I have to do is brush on the Mod Podge and it gets glitter on everything because it's Mod Podge glitter. Sparkle, Mod Podge.
Perfect. That's my trick too. Yes.
Love it.
I don't use glitter because it gets everywhere.
I don't care. It should be everywhere. Everything should sparkle, Maggie.
I might try glitter glue because that doesn't do that, right? If you use glitter glue.
You use stickles, don't you? Use stickles?
Yeah, that's like, yeah, I would use that.
Okay, yeah.
I'm not a big fan of glitter glue. It's
No?
kind of chunky. I would rather have stickles.
Yes,
Yeah, well, I'd rather use stickles too, but I mean, I just don't like using the glitter, you know, glue,
Right.
putting glue down and then using glitter. For me, it just gets everywhere.
Absolutely.
Yes, Debbie. Debbie knows
It even
me.
ends up in the shower afterwards sometimes.
Oh, boy.
Look, if you're walking around and there's no glitter on your face, then you're not doing it right.
Debbie said Amy's the queen of glitter.
Maybe that could be a thing. Debbie,
could be.
take care of yourself. I mean, Angie, take care of yourself.
What's going on with Angie? I missed.
I just caught it. She's going to watch, but she may go to sleep. Her blood pressure's high. Yeah, you take care of your blood pressure, Angie.
No loose glitter. I don't understand what you're saying, Sandra. That doesn't make sense to me. All the glitter. Yes to all the glitter.
It's nice to be the queen of anything, Amy.
Do you have a crown?
I do, but I think it's still downstairs in the rest of my craft supplies.
No good.
I'm going to have to dig it out. All right, so I've got the base on, so all I'm going to do now is just heat it up. Hi, Perfectly Imperfect Crafts. I'm going to use my heat gun to dry it, and then I'm just going to Mod Podge on top of it, so we can watch somebody else when I'm doing that.
Hi, Kat. That's Kat.
Hi, Kat.
Her name is Kat. All right.
Click on someone else?
So, all right, I'll put it back on me you said you're going to use your glue gun or
I'm gonna
not your glue gun, I mean your heat gun?
Yeah, my heat gun. I'm gonna heat gun and then Mod Podge it.
All right, then I'll put it back on me.
Yeah.
All right. And I'm going to use paper this time because I didn't have enough time to try to find tiny images for my doily. So I'm using these graphic 45 images and I'm just going to cut them down a little more.
Those are nice.
Yeah, they'll work good on a little doily, you know. I forget which I forget if this is from
They peed on the floor. Someone peed on the floor.
The Lady's Diary, maybe.
I'm on live.
Okay.
So yeah, I just thought I'd. Hiya, Brill.
Yeah.
And she agrees with you, Amy. Glitter it all up, she said.
Right. Sorry, I had to mute.
That's okay.
I had a visitor.
We all have to do that here and there. Hey, it's what happens when you go live. You know, you never know what's going to go on.
Oh my gosh. I decided to try a Facebook Live once. And
Yeah, did you find that harder, easier, or harder? How did you find that? Because I did it on Paula in her group. I did a doily tutorial, and I don't know. I found it harder, I think.
harder?
Yeah. Well, go ahead.
I think it's kind of the same.
Yeah, it's kind of the same. The only thing is the chat doesn't work the same, so it's hard to.
Yes, you have to go back. Well, as well as in here, we have to log into the video in order to see the chat. It's kind of
Hi, Dana. Right.
the same. It's just different format. That's probably what threw you.
All right. So I did put some Mod Podge on these just to, where it's paper. And I have these two doilies here. So I'm going to put one on top of the other. Just a little bit in the middle. Wait a minute. Let me just catch up and craft here in the chat. Susan's been working on her craft room for months, chalk painting furniture and decluttering. She hasn't crafted in a long time. Hope to start back soon.
That sounds really good.
Yes, it does.
Come on over. And
Yeah, I'm kind of having I was telling Amy and Natasha before we went live, I'm kind of in a mojo limbo, I guess. I'm just not feeling like that creative. Just things going on that I'm not going to talk about, but just when things are going on, it's kind of hard to concentrate and do things. But so that's where I am. But anyways,
that though.
All right. What was that?
I think we all go through those moments though.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to add this image here. Oh, sorry to hear that, Clint. It'll take a while. Grief does not have a timeline, that's for sure.
Right.
My husband passed away 8 years ago this month, and I still grieve to a point. I mean, it gets a little easier, but never goes away. And that might be why. That might be one of the reasons too why I'm finding it, hard to like craft and concentrate.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
But anyway, so I'm using that image on there. So now I'm just going to build up on that. And let's see, I have a box right here. I got to pull it a little closer with some, let's see, let's start. I usually start with Dango, so let's start with that.
All right, I'll be right back. I have to rinse out my brush, and I have to use the bathroom again for the 50th time.
Okay.
We want to be involved in that one.
Yeah. Right.
We absolutely have to. But well, I would love to see the house.
Oh, I never thought of that before we went live. Her little cabin. She calls it her little cabin in the woods.
Yes. So that would be really exciting. So maybe she can take us on a video tour, not on a live stream though, but just to do like a little intro. And show around. That would be fun.
Yes, Joyce, it does get better. All right, so I'm going to just cut the top of this off because we don't need that. It just adds extra bulk. And I didn't do the one thing I usually do before I start a project, and that's steam iron my my laces, but I can always do that later.
You do? That's why it's coming out so perfect.
Hi, Maddie.
Hi, Maddie. Hi, Madison.
So we got the secret. Finally. She irons.
That's no secret. I always say, a lot of times too, I'll get up and I'll say, I've got to go iron this, because my iron's on right now, so it's usually always on. Let's see, one more dangle. Let's see, let's put this one a little bit shorter.
I'm gonna stitch this one.
Let me know when you're ready to show something, Natasha, and I'll put it on you, because I tend to forget sometimes.
All right. Well, I have kind of sewing machine here halfway, but
okay. You mean you're ready to show, or?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let me put it on you.
All right. Let me.
Okay.
So I'm using this regular tea dye or coffee dye paper, and I folded it kind of in quarters, and folded the tabs on top, which gonna make my envelope. So I decided to start decorating with the front. So I chose this image. I think I purchased it from Etsy a long time ago.
So pretty.
Yes, so romantic. And I just took pieces of fabrics, tore them apart, and kind of roughly bungled them in here.
Oh my gosh, I love it. It is so vintage looking.
So
you don't have a problem with vintage. And this is for a swap or a challenge?
This is for giveaway challenge.
For giveaway challenge, okay.
So, and then I think I'm gonna, well, I need to stitch that and distress the image as I see, so it will be vintage. And then I probably cover the edge of her, the one that wasn't covered with the fabric, with the applique. So
pretty.
Oh, that's a beautiful applique.
So meanwhile, I'm gonna probably turn off my volume here so you wouldn't be listening to stitching.
Okay. All right, if you're gonna do that now, Amy, you ready to show something different, or?
Yep, I'm ready for my next step.
You ready?
Yep.
Okay, it's on you.
All right. So I got the base on, and then I got the Mod Podge Sparkle. Can you see it sparkle?
It sparkles.
I love it. So now I'm going to stencil on here on this little bitty canvas, and I'm going to try not to make a big mess. So we shall see. And I'm going to use the heavy gel again.
Oh, thanks, Maddie. Thank you, Madison. Have fun shopping.
I wouldn't even know where to begin to try to find my modeling piece.
Joyce likes that. Clint's got thumbs up. Thank you, Clint.
Thanks, Clint.
Angie loves it. Sandra said she's buffering. I missed the secret. I guess it's still a secret, LOL. Were we talking about secrets?
Yeah, the secret that you iron your stuff.
Oh, that I iron I steam iron my laces. That's what the secret was, Sandra, which really isn't a secret.
All right, so because I have used the heavy gel, that's actually going to dry more translucent. So you're really not going to be able to see them that well, but that's okay because we're going to bring them back after they dry. So Maggie, you can show them what you're doing if you want.
Okay, wait a minute. Give me 1 second here, and I'll switch it back.
Oh, let me answer Susan. Susan, no, this is going to be an individual small canvas, and it's going to stand alone on its own. Just a single.
Okay, so I'm taking a piece of this thing here, and I'm gonna start here. I added the dangles and I added this piece, and before I forget, I want to put a rhinestone on there. So I will do that. Susan wants to know what you're going to do with the, did you say what you were going to do with the canvas, Amy? Did we lose Amy? You might have muted. Oh, thanks for coming in, Kat. All right, so I'm going to put this, I'm going to start it here. Hi, Debbie. Oh, okay. Thanks, Susan.
Hi, Debbie. Bye, Kat. Later.
I'm back.
Okay, good. Let me
Myself while I've got my heat gun going.
All right, let me take a little more of this off here.
I got a question.
Okay.
If there are seamstresses out there,
Not me.
When your spool feeds the thread on top, sometimes the thread winds up around the pole. Is there a way to avoid it?
What happens to it?
It's winds up around the pole where the thread locates, the spool itself sitting. Does it make sense?
You mean it comes off the spool and it winds around the thing that holds it?
Yes.
I think it means that it's not threaded. I could be wrong, but I think it might mean that it's not threaded correctly. You don't have it. You don't have it.
Let me read. Is okay. Oh, the chat just passed by so fast.
It does. Yeah. Let me look and see. Okay. Nobody has said anything.
Well, Debbie said you have the spool upside down.
Oh, that's good to know, because that's happened to me before too. And I think I'd taken the spool off, rethreaded the machine, but maybe I just lucked out and had turned it around without even knowing.
The spool is in the right directions, but that spool is equal. You know, this is one of the Walmart, spools. They are where? Normal spools. There is no.
Yeah, what she means is you've got it going, you've got it going the wrong way as far as how the thread comes off the spool.
Okay, got it. I'll try to rewind it.
Yeah, try that and see if it works. Let's see. Debbie said the thread needs to come off from the top of the spool, not the bottom of the spool.
But it goes, you know, equally distributes. There is no top and the bottom of the spool.
Natasha,
No.
can you put your camera up so they can see?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me. Okay, it's on you. Okay, a little. Bring it over a little more. We can just barely see the spool.
Okay.
Oh, so your spool doesn't go on sideways; it goes up and down.
Right.
Oh, I've never seen that.
Yeah.
Okay, so where is it gathering that it shouldn't be? Okay, then try doing it. Try putting it the other way and see what happens.
Yeah. Okay. I did. So.
Yeah. See. See if that stops it from doing that.
All right.
You don't have a thing though that like that holds this, I guess, where it goes up and down. You don't have a thing that goes on. Oh, that's it. Okay, put your spool on.
Thank you, Linda.
And now that goes on the top, I think.
It doesn't go through. That's the
No?
Yeah.
Yeah, it goes on the top though.
Yeah. No. Well, that
You've got to, you know what? I bet your spool of thread is too big. But try it. Just put it down that way. Now try it and see what happens.
Yeah, I'll try that.
Hi, Kim. Hi, Donna.
All right. Putting it down.
Yeah, Clint, this is one of those smaller machines.
Yeah.
It's not like
It's not. Yeah, the proper sewing machine.
Yeah, I think it's just that.
I think it's the size of a spool, right? Don't you? Yeah.
No, the spool is too big. Yeah, it doesn't go. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Well,
Okay.
it's fine. It's fine for what I'm doing. Thank you.
Yeah, you're all saying your spool's too big.
Right, Maggie, do you want to put it back on you? Because we're just looking at Natasha.
Okay. Yep. Sorry.
Oh, please. Yes.
You know, I forget we're even on live half the time. Okay. So I'm just putting this around, and this could come out a disaster too.
Yeah. Well, I'm ready to Kim.
All right. So I'm going to put this on this flower here. So I want to almost cover up a lot of the image. All right, Donna said if you flip the handle of your machine the other way, will that post lay down instead of being up and down?
Yeah, I'm trying. We're going to fix it. We're going to make it work.
Yes.
Okay, now I'm just going to
Yeah,
embellish around.
The thing is, the opening in the spool center is too small for that knob to secure the spool on the
Right.
pole.
So yeah, the spool's just too big then.
Spool is just
Right.
But yes, lifting up the handle works magical. Really, it's like for dummies.
Well, Natasha, you're no dummy, so.
I don't know. Sometimes I feel like it. The funny story is, my youngest puppy, we called her Christmas Candy Lollipop because we could not agree on her name. So we wanted to include everything. And one of my friends, she has a 3-year-old, and she decided to rename herself from Olivia to Cupcakes, Sprinkles, something. And my friend said, "Have you been hanging out with Natasha?"
Oh,
So I don't know if it's good or not, but I'm thinking like a 3-year-old.
I think it's great.
Yeah, I would think so. Okay, I'm gonna mute myself. I'm gonna try to stitch one more
Okay.
time.
Let us know how it turns out.
Okay.
Hey, Jean.
Hi, Jean.
You
All right,
still
so
enjoying
I
it,
am
Jean?
just making a couple of quick filler flowers to go on the side here. Just cutting up a trim to do that. Yeah, we just decided at the last minute. What the heck? We'll just go live, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'm back.
You know, it's a surprise to me too, Jean.
Yep, I talked her into it. She
Um,
needed company. Did it work?
It worked on the finished thing. I'm gonna need to test it on the long run. Someone asked me about what kind of sewing machine it is.
Uh-huh.
And I don't know. I'm kind of frozen. Am I? Okay. So here is the manual. I won this sewing machine at the crop. So
Did you
it's
click
not.
on her next?
Oh, wait a minute. Let me click it on you. I keep getting. Okay, go ahead.
It's not the greatest, it's one of the cheapy ones, but it has all sorts of stitching, fun stitching. I'm not in the camera. So that's the machine. So for crafty stuff, stitching, it's perfect because of the size. So, and that's the only reason it sits in my craft room, really. So that's it. And so stitching actually came out really great. So this is the back side, and it's a leg there.
Just click on yourself and look on your screen.
And that's how it looks up front.
Oh, that's really pretty.
So
that image
makes the difference, right?
It does. Yep.
Just an image, just the right image. Okay, I'm done.
Okay. Do you have something new to show on yours, Amy?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Well, let me know when you're ready, and I'll switch the camera.
She's like lollipop.
Okay. Wait a minute. Let me switch.
Okay.
Okay, it's on you.
All right. So I added the hearts, even though you're not going to be able to see them, because I used the matte gel. But when I use the sprays, I'm hoping that'll bring some of them up. I also muted down everything with some watered down, my favorite color of chalk paint, which is lace. Yes, there's a chalk paint called lace, and I love it. It is my absolute favorite. I use it all the time. It's deco art, but I'm pretty sure I buy this at Walmart. I love it. So I muted it down so you can still see some sparkle. I hope it's coming through, but it's not as intense as it was. And then the music paper isn't as intense as it was. So right now I'm actually going to spray it. And I have my spray. I also have my watercolor pen then if I need it, let me make sure
Okay.
it's empty.
Helen says, gorgeous, Natasha. She loves your.
Thank you. Yes, thank you, Helen.
And I am going to use my Glimmer Mists, Tattered Angels Glimmer Mist. And this one is turquoise blue. Isn't it gorgeous? And then I'm going to also use some pink bubble gum. So hopefully it'll give me some shades of purple as well. Yes, I like the lace stickles too. It's almost, if it says lace in the name, I'm going to love it. Apparently that's how that works. So I'm going to play around with this. I'm probably going to squirt some on, and then I'm going to take some off and squirt some on, and we're just going to play that game until I get exactly what I want.
Okay, so we're going to watch you do that.
But see how the hearts are coming up when you use the spray?
Yep.
You couldn't see them before, but there they are.
Oh, that's a pretty color.
I do love it, but I'm hoping when it'll mix with the pink a little better, and I'll get some purple here and there. That'd be great. And of course, it is Glimmer Mist. It's going to be pretty and shimmery. So
I love those three colors. I love those three colors together, especially the blue with the lavender or purple.
Yes.
Well, of course, it's your favorite color. Duh.
Helen says fabulous colors.
Speak on too loud.
No, you can't hear it.
Okay.
It's weird how you can't hear heat guns, but you can hear like a fan in the other room sometimes, you know?
Yes.
Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? Oh, I love it. I might not have to take it off and put it on and take it off. I kind of like what it's doing.
All right, Donna says, when you're stitching on paper too, try changing the tension. You can also Google and try to find a real simple YouTube tutorial too. Yeah, I'm sure there's tons of those out there.
Well, I do have knowledge of sewing because in early days in school we had the home pack?
Yeah, home economics.
Home ec? Yeah.
Yeah, home ec.
And I mean, I actually sewed my own clothes to the lack of anything to wear.
That's amazing.
Where I came from. So, but it's been so a while.
Yeah, I took home ec, and you know, home ec for us was a semester of cooking, a semester of sewing. I forget what else, but anyways,
That's
yeah,
awesome.
the sewing part. No,
I really think they should bring it back to schools. It's such a good knowledge that
Right.
it is.
Really.
So you can see all the hearts came out like when I used the sprays. Now you can see them.
Hi, Liz.
So pretty. So I think this canvas is going to sit in this chair. I'm not completely sold, but I think that's what's going to happen.
And that's adorable.
You love it, but then I have to turn it for you to see it, or I might be able to swing my camera around. So I'm going to move my camera. So if you get a headache when people move their cameras like I do, this is your warning.
Debbie said, very pretty, Amy.
So I will turn it this way so you'll be able to see it better. So this.
And Debbie Abu said, we had the same, Maggie. Such a shame they don't do this now. I know.
Yes.
So I had this little dress form I got from Gypsy Soul Laser Cuts, and I colored it with a metallic gold marker, and then I used my Wink of Stella on top. So it, of course, is sparkly too, because everything must sparkle. And then I added one of my hearts to the back, and I think I'm just going to glue that on right there, and then I think we're going to do some flower clusters. But what I want to know is, yes to the chair, or should I add a hanger and it just hangs on the wall and it doesn't stand on the chair? What do you think? Stand alone or cute little butterfly pink chair?
I mean, I would say both ways it would be good.
Yes.
Yeah, Laurel's working, but she's trying to watch.
it depends on the space on the wall. Like,
well, it's for somebody's challenge, so it's
okay.
a gift.
Okay.
So I don't know. I don't know if she'd rather it hung on the wall or.
How about to add an option, add a loop on the back just in case if she wants to hang, but keep with, you know, with the legs.
The thing is, I'm going to add the flower clusters. So if it's on the chair, I'm going to do the flower clusters while it's in the chair. So I'm not sure you'll be able to get it out.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, so you get, then you have to decide before you.
Yeah, there is the answer right there.
If I put the flower cluster while it's in the chair must stay.
Yes.
Or I put the flower cluster in without the chair. I don't know.
You don't know what to do?
Nobody has an opinion in chat, really? Laurel,
Yeah, come on, chat. Tell her what your opinion is.
give me your input. Yes to the butterfly chair stand or no to the butterfly chair stand? That's my current dilemma.
Oh, okay, Donna. She meant if you look up YouTube on your particular sewing machine, you're not, you know, it doesn't have to be general. Yeah, I read it. I must have read it wrong.
But I can go ahead and add this while we're waiting.
I don't know if you heard me, but Laurel's in the chat.
Explain to me again for what challenge, then I'll give my opinion. Hi, Siobhan. Okay.
Hi, Siobhan. I thought I didn't think you'd be around. I would have sent you the link. Did you want to come in? I can send it to you.
All right. So what is the name of the Lynn is having the challenge? Do you remember the name of her channel, Maggie? Lynn's Crafty Corner?
Len. It's Len. Len's. Is it Len's Crafty Corner?
I don't remember, but she's having a challenge just to make something with a dress form. So it's like a dress form challenge. So I'm making this mixed media canvas for the challenge. But what I want to know is, do I just put a hanger and send it like it just hangs on the wall? I'm going to add flowers and stuff. I'm not done. Or put it in the chair.
That's what she's trying to decide, Sandra, if she should put it in the chair or make it into more like a little wall hanging. That's what she wants everybody's opinion on.
If I make it in the chair, then of course, yes, I'm sending the chair.
Yeah. Susan said she likes the butterfly stand, the chair. Let's see. Laurel says she likes the chair stand.
I voting for chair as well.
Yeah. Helen says leave it in the wee chair.
Oh, Helen, yes. Let's do it.
There it is.
All right, we're keeping it in the chair. Oh, no. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear
Oh, no, Siobhan.
No to that. Lynn's Crafty Life. Yes, thank you. Thank you very much, Siobhan. Yes. This is for her challenge. So I hope she doesn't pop in. I really wanted it to be a surprise. That's why I'm not showing it on my channel.
Hi, Nettie.
Hi, Nettie.
Okay, so I guess it's the chair.
The chair wins, which is fine because it's super cute. I think it's so cute.
Oh, so soft.
No. All right. I'm using a combination of glossy accents and hot glue to go ahead and glue the dress form down before I start working on the flower clusters.
Joyce likes the chair too. Yeah, it's a general consensus, the chair.
Right, we have a winner, but I have to press.
Oh, Siobhan, I hope you feel better.
Yeah, that's terrible. I'm so sorry. I should have put cheesecloth behind here. Ah, don't you hate me?
Yes. Oh, yes. Love the cheesecloth. Love the tool.
All right, I just have to grab a toothpick. So.
Behind the flower cluster, that would be cute too. I think I will. We'll use the pink one.
That was fast, Amy.
It doesn't take long on an itty bitty canvas.
Yeah.
It was a little bit too fast. Come on.
Bitty canvas. Yes to that. Oh, I love it.
I'm just making a doily dangle, Siobhan.
And that is Natasha from Natasha Scrapbook Corner.
Yeah, Natasha. I'll be putting it back on her in a few.
Laurel, did you send me this cute, adorable butterfly chair? Because it's super cute, and I know somebody sent it to me.
Well,
she said, I've seen that beautiful chair before, LOL. So
yes.
I would say, yeah, that's a safe bet. She's the one
Good sign there.
Some flowers.
It absolutely sounds like.
Now it's the hunt for the perfect flowers. Thank you, Laurel. It's adorable.
All right, I think I'm gonna stitch a little bit here, so I'm gonna mute.
Okay.
I'm just picking out flowers. Do you want to show them?
All right, I'll put it back and just show what I'm doing to it now. I'm just adding some of these little pink, pale pink flowers in the middle of this trim here. But I've got to. Okay, she forgot to mute, but that's okay. Or she muted the wrong way.
Yeah. That could happen. That happens.
Yeah, that can happen. Oh, thanks, Siobhan. She's keeping the chair, Sandra. No worries. I think she thought you were giving up the chair.
No, I'll keep the
she's
chair.
gonna use the chair. So this is like about as much fun as watching paint dry.
That's not true. People love to watch you create. It's amazing.
Hi, Carla.
Hi, Carla.
Oh, thanks, Debbie. I don't know. This might be like too much, though. We'll see. I'm going to put pearls in the middle of it. See, this is what I mean about, mojo limbo. It's like, how some things just come together and then I'm like struggling just to come. And then I'm looking at it and saying, no, that's not working.
I know.
If anybody sees my mojo, tell it to get back, will you?
Send it back home, please.
Send it back to me. Hi, Evie. Hi, Carla. How are you? So is anybody else actually crafting with us? I know Angie said she was crafting along. Is anybody else doing any crafting right now?
Oh, that's why we all come here. I come on live with her, so I'm hoping some of the magic will rub off on me. Some of that Maggie White magic.
Okay, Natasha. She muted the wrong one. She muted us.
I know. Bless her.
But that's all right. She'll probably be done in a few minutes. She's so cute.
Love her.
Sorry about the noise, everybody, but Natasha's new to live, kind of new to live too. So
Yes, but yes, that is her sewing machine.
yeah. She thought she muted herself, but she muted us, so she can't hear us. Yes, Siobhan, that's Natasha. She's just sewing on her envelope.
I'm back.
Oh, I can mute her. Oh,
Yeah, but then you won't know when to unmute her.
what?
What? I'm here. What?
No, you muted us instead of yourself, so we could hear you sewing.
Oh my gosh.
But that's okay. Laurel just told me I could have muted you. And of course, I didn't know that because, you know, Laurel knows me so well.
Right.
Okay, Linda is trying to make a small paper journal for a friend who is rehabbing after an illness. That's nice.
So how do I mute myself then?
Down in the
No, wait a minute. I don't know how to mute you. I don't know how to mute you.
okay. Well,
No, what you want to do is, you know, up where it shows the camera, it shows the microphone, and then it shows, you know, the red button to, well, you need to hit that microphone.
Oh, it is?
Try it now and just for a second, and I'll see if your mute comes on, because it shows us when you're mute. Do you see the microphone?
Yeah. I was talking to you, so you didn't hear me. So that's good. Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So, okay. Then if I can't hear you, then we won't hear the machine.
Test. Yes.
test.
Oh, well. My
Right,
name
feel
was
better,
supposed to
Angie.
be Alice, I think. I'm always late and I'm clueless. Yeah, so that's
No, no, you're not.
Oh, goodness.
No,
Natasha,
I'm seriously considering to changing my name because
don't do that.
I'm totally Alice. I don't know what to say.
You're adorable.
That's right.
And that's another from Alice, you know. Another thing that Alice got going for her. No matter what she does, she's so cute.
True.
True. Oh, okay. Oh, thanks for coming in, Evie. All right, so, and I'm not even like on camera. This is just all right. So now I'm going to put some tiny pearls in the middle of those little pink flowers. That was the pearls. Okay. So I'm gonna, and my fingers are not working that well either today. See, I can't even like pick it up. Okay. And I don't even know how to use this thing.
Everybody remember to give a thumbs up, please. You have 38 watching right now, Max.
Wow.
That's amazing.
Cool. I have no idea what you just said, but cool.
Well, that is the correct response.
38 people are watching us.
39. 39.
I'm not gonna hide behind the screen with the innocent face. I have no idea.
All right, so for these little pearls, I'm using liquid stitch, so I have to put,
All right, I need a suggestion. Am I
okay, wait a minute, let me put it on you. Okay.
So far, this is going to be the back, the flap.
Oh,
This is the front. And I'm going to be decorating her with a little beaded flower and a little peachy applique because I think it goes with the peachy thing.
love it.
But this area is empty to my eye. Any suggestions on what I can?
Oh, you mean the other side of the envelope?
Yeah. Should I do anything in here or just leave it be? I'm going to be doing stitching here on the sides in order.
Well, I mean, if it was me, I would just do the stitching and then leave it be.
Yeah,
Right.
simple works, right?
Yeah. Or you could do a little stamped something in the corner.
Or
if you want.
yeah, something like that. Yeah, you could stamp something on there, but I wouldn't put anything. I don't think it needs anything dimensional on there.
No,
Yeah.
like a script background or something like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
That would be perfect.
All right, I'm going under the desk again.
Laurel, she has to go under her desk.
We thought of you immediately.
Yes, we did. Okay, now let me put it back. Are you doing something different on it, Amy? I can put on you.
Well, I'm working on the flower cluster.
Okay, let's see your flower cluster then.
Okay. These rosebuds are my favorite things. And I like to twist. I like to have a curly Q, then I fold it up. So when I tuck it in, the curly Q is also sticking out. And so that's what's going to go right there, I'm pretty sure. I also went through and stuck in some of these little stamens. Hi, Virginia.
Hi, Virginia.
So let me just get some blue on here. See, I love how these, is this focusing okay? How the curly Q's stick out.
Yeah, you're not like 100% clear, but we can see.
I don't know what to do.
I know it's
my state of affairs.
yes.
This stuff like is clear back here. It won't focus on the one thing.
I know, and I don't there now. Yeah, we can. Yeah, but you know what it is? It's the dress form because it's striped.
Is that what it is?
Yep. Because it's funny because when I remember one night when I was going to go on with Laurel, I had this striped, vertical striped blouse on, and I had to go change it because it did that. It went when it was on me, it went really wonky looking. So I think it's the stripe in the dress form.
I'm back.
Okay.
Do we approve?
Oh, let's see. Let's see.
Wait a minute. Let me put on you.
Oh, yes. Yes,
yes. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll look like she wrote a letter to someone,
Ooh.
Yeah, Siobhan's saying, yeah, that's probably the stripes.
Thank you, Helen. Well, that's unfortunate.
Everybody's saying yes.
Oh, no, this one doesn't want to go in.
Helen says it looks gorgeous, Amy. Love the fairy colors.
Yes, thank you, Helen. All right. So I think I'm just going to add now some pearls, and then we'll see.
And then you're going to be done?
I don't know. I can't decide.
It cannot be done without tool bow.
That's right. It has to have a bow. Absolutely has to have a bow. I gotta move some of this stuff out of my way. Kim, I'm sure that she'll get to it as soon as she can. She's trying to craft too. If you,
Oh, yeah, Kim,
can.
Are you trying to get my attention? Or because if you're trying to call me on Messenger, I can't answer because I'm on live.
She apparently posted a question, but we can't see it, so you're going to have to post it.
Oh, let me look back and see. I asked you a question. It should be above. All right, let me go back. It's taking me about a half an hour.
Yeah, scroll.
Okay, that's not a question.
Scroll. Keep scrolling.
Okay. Can you ladies see me? I'm having trouble with YouTube. If that's your question, yeah, I did answer you, but maybe you didn't see it. I said, yes, I can see you.
Yes, and I said we can see you, Kim, also. So I don't know.
Yeah, so it might be just trouble on your end.
Sometimes, you know what? In order to answer, not get lost in the chat, use the @ symbol, and it will tag the person who are you talking to.
Yeah, no worries, Kim. She said she had entered it 3 times and she said, I believe I'm having trouble. It's me.
Oh,
no
okay.
apologies necessary, Kim.
Yeah, because
I mean, we all go through it. Oh, so let's see. Can you turn it around so we can see how it looks, Natasha? It's still on you. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh, love it. Yes.
Love that.
Just stitch and done.
And now you're going to stitch. Oh, yeah, and then you'll be done.
I might do the stamping all like.
Oh, maybe maybe put the script
on the background.
On the background, yeah.
Let me see how. I usually do it like this. So if I will put her in there, so that means I will see only swirl in here.
Right. You're not bothering us, Kim.
No bothers.
I'm just not always good at remembering to, look at chat every few minutes.
Always newbies.
Yeah, we're all new.
We're not professional.
Itty bitty says, I'm new.
I love some people commenting on your YouTube channel, and they're complaining that you're sometimes off the camera, and
I know, yeah.
And I'm always answering. It's like, I don't have a professional studio and the camera following me. I don't have a camera guy. I mean, I'm doing what I can.
Right, and when I do a regular video, I don't have one of those programs where you can edit it and that. So I always just say what you see is what you get, bloopers and all.
Yeah. That's right. Hi, Elle Cookson and
hi, Christina.
Christina.
And is it Linda Cookson? I'm just guessing what the L is. Is it Linda? What else is L? Could be Linda, Laura. If you could let us know your first name.
Lily, Lene.
Lynn. Hi, Lynn.
Maggie, I absolutely love your tassel.
My dangle?
Whatever, dangle, yes.
Dangle, tassel, whatever.
Dangle.
All right, well, you're stamping that. Let me put it back on Amy to show, because I think once I'm done with this, well, we're going to have to end in about 15 minutes or so because I have to get ready to get my grandkids off the bus. But so this is going to be my only dangle I make today, and I'm just about done with it. So let's see, Ames.
Well, I'm adding now little pearls in there.
Oh, pretty. I love those colors too. I've got to do a canvas pretty soon. I haven't done one in so long, and I've got a lot of new things to play with, mixed media wise. And
I'm wondering if I want to add a pearl strand around the perimeter.
Well, place it around to see how it looks, and then I think that would probably finish it off.
I think that's what we'll do.
Just around, maybe just around, yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
All right.
Avril says, very pretty projects.
Thank you.
Okay, Angie, we'll see you soon. Siobhan said, gorgeous, Amy.
Thank you.
Debbie says, very pretty.
Sorry, it won't focus better. Oh, I have these teeny tiny pink ones. How about we do
I was going to say, you want tiny because of how small the canvas is.
Yeah, I do have Sminy. I have Sminy.
Now you sound like me.
I have some tiny white ones too, but white or pink, I don't know. Because there's a lot of pink already, so maybe white?
Yeah, white. Yeah. Yeah, I like the white. I think it brings out the colors, that you have in the background.
Use Maggie's signature. White.
White?
You think so?
White. Well, you're Maggie White.
Ta-da! She got it. She got it.
Yeah. Yeah, the only person that didn't get it was me.
That's okay.
See, that's what I mean. Yep. I'm in a fog.
Oh, yes. I like that very much. Okay. So
yeah, I like that.
All right.
Thank you very much, Virginia and Helen.
I'm practicing silence.
You want silence? Is that what you said?
No, I'm muting myself. I'm practicing my silence.
Okay.
Natasha wants silence. Everybody shh.
She muted herself.
Oh,
Virginia says, sweet Amy, love the pearl edition.
Thank you. I think
I think that's gonna finish it off really nicely.
Well, it's gonna have to have a bow because everything I make usually has a heart or a bow. This one does have the heart though. I did get the heart in, but I'm gonna have to figure out the bow part.
Maybe put a tiny bow like at the bottom next to your flower cluster.
Well, I just got these teeny tiny bow embellishments actually from Natasha's store. Hi, Marnie. And I think it might go right here in the middle. It's that it might look perfect on the dress form in the middle.
Yep.
We'll have to play around with it and see.
Yep. Yeah, see, so don't listen to me. I'm in mojo limbo, and I'm telling you, I'm trying to give you.
I will always take Maggie White advice. Always. Come on, straight.
Oh, yes, Siobhan. Natasha has a Zibbet store. It's called NSK.
Yeah.
If she knows how to put a link in.
Well, actually, Siobhan, I just did a haul for NSK.
Oh, yeah. Did you put a link?
2 videos back, and there's a link to her store under my video. She has the sweetest little cute.
Well, I have to tune in and say thank you very much. And I'm muting myself back.
Okay. Yeah, wait a minute. Before you mute, do you ship international?
Yeah, I do believe so.
Yes, some items marked for international. If there is something that is not marked, they can message me.
Okay.
The problem with the Zibit, it combines shipping. So sometimes it comes to absolutely ridiculous shipping price.
Yeah.
I cannot get around it from my side. I can only do the refund on shipping after processing order. That's the only way I can.
Right. Yeah. If it ends up that they pay too much, you refund the money. Yeah. Because Siobhan and Helen's in the UK and Siobhan's in Ireland. That's why we're asking.
But yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Okay. All right. Now you can mute yourself. And we're just watching Amy finish off hers.
I forgot we were on May.
That's okay. I usually forget too. Yeah, Siobhan said sometimes shipping costs more than the order. That is true because of the because it goes by weight over here.
I know I put up some stuff for sale today and somebody messaged me. They wanted it in the UK and the shipping was going to be $35.
Yeah.
The order was nowhere near that, you know?
Yep.
Okay, and so I think I should put some over here too. Right there.
Okay, Marnie said that's for house, Amy, but I'm not sure what she means. Let me look up ahead and see if she put something. I don't think so.
This is for a challenge. I'm making this for a challenge. Somebody.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she's asking what you're making it for. Okay.
Lynn is having a Lynn's crafty.
Lynecka.
Yeah, Lynn.
I think is her name.
Yes, and Siobhan knows the name of her channel because for whatever reason I can't remember. It's Lynn's Crafty Corner, Lynn's Crafty Life, Lynn's.
I think it's Lynn's Crafty Life, and she's over in
the Netherlands.
The Netherlands.
Yeah, and so this is going to be on its way to her shortly. I think it's done. Nope. Sorry, the bow.
Oh, your bow. Your little bow.
Yeah.
Yeah, Len's Crafty Life, Joanne said.
Helen, if you're still here, this is where I keep all my tiny embellishments. Helen made this. Isn't it gorgeous?
Oh my gosh, that is stunning.
I love it. It makes me happy just to look at it.
Oh my gosh.
I keep my tiny embellishments in here.
I love that.
Oh my gosh.
That's from Helen Lockwood.
Right? It's beautiful.
Yeah, Natasha's going to drool over it too.
This is the bow I got from NSK. Isn't it super cute and the perfect size for this? So let's put it on
here. I'm jealous too.
I think yes to this. Oh my gosh. All right.
She said, love your little kits and what you're creating is stunning. Marnie said that.
Okay.
It is Siobhan. Her work is gorgeous.
You're talking about Helen because it's amazing.
Yeah, Helen said, I'm glad it was useful, Amy.
It brings me so much joy, Helen. It sits here on my desk and I'm just like, that is so super cute every day when I sit down and look at it. Everybody looks at it because my craft room is still in my living room. So yes, the bow. Everything's better with a bow. Now it's finished.
Yeah, Laurel says, absolutely gorgeous. Yes, Helen's work is amazing. She has some of Helen's work also.
Love it. Love it. I'm sorry that it wants to focus on everything on my desk except for this canvas.
Yeah, it's clear. It's a lot clearer now, but I think it's just the stripes in the dress form, but it's beautiful, Amy. She's going to love that.
Thank you, everybody. And Laurel, the chair's amazing.
Oh, I wasn't muted again?
Yeah, you were. We didn't hear the sewing machine. Okay, I'm going to put it on you, Natasha, so you can show your envelope.
Okay.
Love that.
So it's not finished quite because it needs finished bling touches, of course.
Oh,
yeah, that's going to be beautiful.
So I stitched here, stitch here. What's a bit proper name for second-hand stamping?
I
I don't know.
don't know either.
So you stamp one and stamp the rest of the ink
Right.
out of the stamp.
Oh, like a shadow, like a
Yeah, shadow stamping. And this is the back.
Oh, look at that.
That came out really good.
And something gonna go inside. So I think, yes, I think that's a great start. And I just
It
gonna
is.
need to make 2 more to go.
Oh, you make 3 for the challenge?
Yes, 3 for the
Okay.
challenge. Yes.
Okay, Debbie says it's called second generation when you
Yes,
stamp.
there you go.
Okay, and Helen says she loves it.
Yes.
Helen calls it stamping off.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I just called it a shadow, but what do I? I can't even perform proper sentences at this point. Oh, Jeannie, have fun doing shopping.
Yes.
Okay, and I will put it on me and show you my dangle, and then we're gonna have to go because
Thank
it's
you.
1:25. So this is the dangle. Well, I don't know why, but the way my camera is, if I hold it like that, it's almost like you can't see the image. So I'll leave it down flat. So yeah, I just use these graphic 45 little stamp things, and I had Mod Podged that. And so I just added the dangles, this little piece here from this trim here, and the rhinestone. I added some little flowers and this bigger flower on the side. And the trim, I added the little tiny pearls. I don't know. Let me see if I can bring it up closer. The little tiny pearls and I don't think you can see, but these little flowers are actually pink, a really pale pink. But
Oh, wow.
I mean, I'm looking at them and they look almost like beige, but
Beautiful.
they're
Unusual.
pink.
They're gorgeous.
So I just have to put a little, I'll probably use a little pearl strand to make the hanger. So that's it. Oh, thanks, Marnie. I hate to have to leave off with, 36 people watching, but I have to get ready to get my grandchildren off the bus, and there's no getting around that.
Right.
So maybe next Tuesday we'll start a little earlier if that
Yeah.
works out. But I didn't get to start until noontime today. I got a late start. So thank you, Debbie.
So good. I'm so glad everybody was here. Thank you all so much.
Yes, thanks for coming. Thank you, Natasha, for coming on. Thank you,
Thank you
Amy.
for dragging me out of the class. Yes. Thank you. From underneath of my desk. Yes, thank you.
So let's see. Laurel and I will be on live Friday night. And Patty Lang will be on, well, she's going to be on all week because she's at that round top in Texas. So usually she goes on Thursday mornings. I'm not sure she's going to do that, but you can check to see. Thank you, everyone. And that's the only thing I can think of right now. But yeah, when I go on, it's usually at the last minute. But I'm going to try to go on Tuesdays for sure during the day while the kids are at school. So unless Amy decides to go live on her channel, one of us will be going live on Tuesdays, right?
Look for us on Tuesdays.
Yeah, just look for, either one of us will put it in at least like a half hour to an hour ahead of time.
Yeah.
So, all right. So I'm going to say goodbye and I'll see you soon.
Bye, everybody.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Thanks for coming.